I thought I had it all lined up. Sam was down, the townsfolk were gone, and the gold almost mine. But when high noon came, he didn't fight, didn't flinch, just stood there calm, steady, looking at me like he knew something I didn't. And then he said it, Sonny, a name I hadn't heard in years, a name I thought I'd buried, but it cut through louder than any water balloon. That night, I tried to shake it off, tried to tell myself that I'd won, but the truth is, it didn't feel like a victory. And by sunrise the next morning, I started wondering, maybe I wasn't the outlaw in this story after all. And that's when I saw him, Sheriff Sam, coming back one more time.
Sheriff, you must be crazy coming down here.
I just figured I'd give you one last chance to stop digging your own grave with that big old mouth of yours.
Whoa, that's no way to talk to an old friend. But hey, well, I got you here. Let me make you a deal. You help me find that gold under Canyon Crossing, I'll give you your townsfolk back. No harm done to them, easy as pie.
You don't want pie, you want power. You think the gold's gonna get it for you?
Call it what you want. You got it, I want it. And if you want to protect your town, you'll give it to me.
You keep chasing treasure and you'll start losing the real stuff. Family, friendship, purpose.
Maybe I don't want purpose. Maybe I want power, recognition. I want to be more than just the guy that's liked by good old Sam.
You keep heading down this path and you won't recognize yourself when you get there.
Maybe I'm finally seeing who I really am.
All right, tell you what, you set my people free, you can take me instead. I'll give you your moment of glory, but I'm not gonna help you dig 1 inch.
Would you look at that? Sam and Slim back together again, just like the good old days. You made a pretty good team, too.
Yeah, but last time I checked, you're fine for a team I want no part of. But if giving myself up means keeping these townsfolk free, then I'll make that trade any day. Because unlike the gold, these folks is actually worth something.
You always were the dramatic one.
It's not like Sam to just disappear and not say anything.
Maybe you just need some me time. You know? Reflect on life. Chasing a tumbleweed.
Maybe he found that buffet wagon outside of town. You think they serve breakfast for lunch or maybe lunch for breakfast?
Will you guys focus? Our sheriff has gone ghost, and I am fresh out of patience. Guys, I found something. Debbie,
If you're reading this, I've gone back to Blackheart Bend to find Sonny. I know he's still in there. I can feel it. I trust you three to do what's right without me. Sheriff Sam.
He went alone? You know who he's dealing with? Slim cheats, lies, and he dips his chips in applesauce. He's a menace.
And he never returned my Tupperware. That man is dangerous.
All right, fellas. If Sam's walking into a trap, we're coming in to help. Saddle up. We're going back to Blackheart Bend.
But that's such a long walk.
Oh, let's not walk.
Let's rail!
What does he mean? I don't know what he means.
Rusty, the rail man. We have your cranky old chug-a-lug machine. That thing hasn't run since the Great Chili Incident of '73. It was a dark and cold afternoon when I was putting my chili into the great engine. But then
we give it a reason to rise again. Let's go save Sheriff Sam. Where's he going?
Rusty.
Are
Well,
you okay?
good news is the train still works. The bad news is it still smells like beans.
Beans and regret.
Well, this is great. Let's go save our sheriff.
Next stop, Blackheart Bend!
I thought I had it all figured out. Sheriff Sam had walked right into my trap. He was calm, quiet, like he didn't have a worry in the world. Me? I had the upper hand. The gold was almost mine, the people were under my thumb, and Sam was out of the way. But when I looked at him, he wasn't angry. He wasn't scared. He just looked steady, like he knew something I didn't. Like maybe this wasn't the end of the story. That's when I heard it. Low at first, just a whistle in the wind, then a rumble, coming fast. And right then, I knew. And that train wasn't just gears and grit, it was hope. And it was coming for me.